unpopular gym opinions, right?
Unpopular gym opinions. The one that really comes to mind for me, it bothers me the most when I see it, is the bench press, right?
What about it?
If your ass comes up even a little bit, I mean, if you use anything other than your chest and your shoulders and some leg drive to bench press, and if your butt comes up just a little,
No rep.
it's not even it's no rep, and delete it from your phone
Don't post
entirely.
it.
Don't talk about it, and then apologize to everybody around you who had to see it.
He benches 500 pounds. He's an incredibly efficient lifter.
You know what I mean? It's not, but it seems like that people think that. I saw it like recently. Somebody's posting their like 275 bench max, and his ass, he turned it into a decline. It was crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I posted it up and was like flexing about it.
So you're fine as long as the shoulders and the butt are on the bench.
Well, there's a couple things about the bench. I think a number one is unpopular. The bench press itself, barbell bench pressing, for bodybuilding is semi retarded. Unless you're doing a 5x5 or you're trying to build strength or it's the off season
You're saying for your goals.
for your goals. Benching, unless you're a power lifter, unless it's lightweight and you're really focusing on the contraction. But other than that, like, you, if you're bodybuilding, you should be benching in the Smith machine. It's the best place to bench,
Or dumbbells.
or dumbbells.
Mm-hmm.
And range of motion, bodybuilding range of motion. You don't have to touch your fucking chest, but you have to keep your body on the, like. In fact, not touching your chest and flaring your elbows out a little bit, like out here, is better.
It's better.
Than benching like you're trying to lift 1,000,000 pounds, unless of course it's the off season. But I know, like, when I was like really into bodybuilding, my coach had me switch to Smith machine bench press, and I like it made me feel like
Less than,
dirty.
right?
But then I started doing it. I was like, this is obviously a superior way to approach this, you know.
So much better.
So so Smith machine, good, is a hot gym take.
Okay.
Planet Fitness is a good gym. That's a hot gym. There's nothing wrong with Planet Fitness. In fact, I would say Planet Fitness is better than some of the gyms that everybody thinks are so fucking cool.
Can you elaborate?
I
I don't have a problem with Planet Fitness. I'm just
It's a cheap gym. They have decent equipment. You can get a good workout there.
They actually have really good equipment.
Yeah.
Like smooth ass.
They have a
equipment.
ton of cardio
Yeah.
stuff, and I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
I mean, I think it's got like a bad rap. What else I got?
Sumo deadlifting is cheating.
Sumo deadlifting. Sumo
That's-
deadlifting is not deadlifting.
1,074 pounds. It looks
That's my
They should have two separate, categories. You shouldn't be allowed to. I agree.
cheating.
Sumo deadlift should not count in your total.
I agree.
The-
And when you're done deadlifting, you should be the one that unclips your belt. You shouldn't have.
oh,
your
that's
partner.
weird. That's super weird.
You
That's-
shouldn't have the person that is your boy behind you that unclips your belt for you, and then
It's a
flex.
latch. Like it's a latch.
I don't know, man. Everybody just like
on the
does it.
squats, they
Yeah, on
someone
squats they
spotting
do
you.
it. Like if someone's squatting, hit
I've
a
never
PR
seen that.
Oh,
Explain that to me.
So John will do a squat.
I'll be squatting.
Yeah.
Squat.
John ever squatted.
Okay.
John
That's
would
hard
do
to
a
This is the
picture.
most of a squat I've done.
and he
Justin's up on me,
would behind him,
like spotting me.
spotting him, making
Yeah.
sure everything's good, compact. He gets up, he pushes it up. As soon as he racks it, he's done. And I come
Justin.
from behind and I rip his belt off.
That's not. No, that's not real.
It's a
It
thing.
is so real.
That's not real, dude.
It is.
What
the
do you think? Well,
realest.
explain to me why that's happening.
I don't really know. I think they're just trying to flex and like be like, oh, tag team,
I think it's just the various things that might look cool or synchronized on
Yeah.
the video.
that's all.
Yeah,
It's pretty bad though.
that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I can't even picture it. John, what's your hottest hot take?
I don't care how you lift, as long as you refer to it as lifting and not going to war or anything like that. Is that good?
That's a good one.
I mean, that's a hot gym take.
Yeah.
I feel like you got better ones than that, though.
I think if you're necklace is so distracting that you have to put it in your mouth, you should leave it at home when you go to the gym.
I think that when women show up in giant sweatpants, what's wrong? You getting mad?
I'm just getting nervous.
You getting mad?
Yeah, he's
Come on, breathe, bud. It's gonna be all right. Girls show up in giant sweatpants and a pump cover, you know, because it's cold out. They come in, they do one leg extension, and it all comes
It's off. It's off. Well, you know, they got warm. They got warm.
Well,
Here's a hot gym take. All gyms should be gendered.
it's unpopular.
That's I know, but I feel like
I feel like you think that should go beyond gym.
Yeah, it's more. That's work.
driving
That's
Roads.
ROAS.
houses, homes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, but I'm serious. I think NA meetings. Go to
Men's only.
men's only, or you're just stop, dude. We know what you're doing.
Mhm.
But this is my hot take on that: is that if gyms were gendered, girls would be fat, and guys would be fucking shredded, jacked.
Yeah.
Because we just fucking mog each other, guys. Oh, another good unpopular. Bullying is a completely good practice, and it's great for motivation, and you should call me fat, like, and I appreciate it when you do, because that gives me motivation
You're right.
to not, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that should apply in the gym. I think you should go up to the kid who thinks he's big and tell him he's not, and tell the kid who's got tits out,
That he should put them away.
put a sports bra on until he works them off. You know.
Well, what about the people that are just minding their own business?
I think it's just, I mean, and this is in the gendered gyms, you
Mhm.
know? I'm not saying in real life. I'm just saying if the gyms were gendered, we could bully each other. It would be in good fun. You know, and I feel like we would get more gains.
I like it.
Right? Because I feel like there's a lot of guys in your gym on any given day. I can think of two right now that they're there to just look at the girls.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of one right now. He's not even working out. He's not even working out. The best pre-workout in the entire world
Oh, here it is.
is Insulin and Cialis. There is nothing better. Oh, here's another
What
one.
about muffins?
Muffin, pop a muffin.
Yeah.
You're gonna need one with that insulin.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Insulin isn't dangerous unless you're a low IQ retard.
Okay.
That's a fact.
You told me on the bike
That you would die from insulin.
that you gave me a list of things that you would never do in 2016 on the bike when we were on the bike in Jersey Shore Fitness Shop.
Mm.
DMP, insulin.
Yep.
I know you've crossed those off.
Does them,
but God,
did them both.
what was the third one?
I don't remember. Do you remember?
No, but you've probably done it.
3 things that I wouldn't do in 2016. I know I said DMP. I never should have did that. But it's good experience. Insulin, I didn't understand, because if you just put like, should I take insulin and type it into YouTube, you have like 50 people yelling at you that you're the dumbest person in the world, because there is a potential for death, and you should be afraid of that. That's true.
And I think that
But it's impossible unless you you're in the desert and there's not a carbohydrate near you.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, how much, but whatever.
I think the issue with that though is there's no like leeway time.
What, you're
Like
just
you have
dead?
no, isn't that true or no?
Bro, I have taken,
Unless you-
I'm asking.
I have
Unless you
done
take it.
fasted cardio on insulin. I've never even gotten hypo in my entire life, because you're just not like, you don't.
Unless you're, like you said, unless you're an idiot, you're not going to die. You're not going to instantly die. You might start to feel like, whoa.
Yeah, you might feel dizzy
And then
or
you gotta,
sweaty.
like,
Oh, I
then
thought
you gotta
if
get a
it's-
Gatorade
I thought
in
if
you.
it's no good, you're dead. You're dead before you hit the floor.
The
That's
fucking
if you shoot it.
anecdote is just taking a sip of Gatorade, and
Yeah,
then you're not
literally.
dead.
Because you're only doing
Well, I didn't. Don't yell at me. I didn't
saying.
I didn't do it. I'm just
saying. I'm not
I'm
saying that you should do it. I'm just saying that the best pre-workout in the entire world is a Cialis and a little bit of insulin. Or if you want to do the legal, you got the magic wands,
right.
and
Pump
you
it.
pop a little Matador,
Right.
glucose disposal agent. And there you go. You're doing a natty. That's the natty version.
so Matador acts like insulin.
Yeah, it's a glucose disposal agent. It's not going to put you hypo, but it's going to do essentially the same,
Similar things.
similar things. If you're in shape, it works like insulin. If you have blood sugar problems, it's not like a cure all.
The pumps you get from it is ridiculous.
From insulin.
Mhm.
Um,
I don't know anymore.
unpopular gym. There should be a sharps box in gyms' bathrooms.
A what?
A sharps box like a biohazard box, because I'm
Oh,
always
because
finding
everybody's
everyone's
shooting.
just throwing their fucking pins in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know. Donnie,
I've never found a pin in our bathroom.
I found actual gear in your bathroom. Didn't you find like?
No, we found
El Carnitine.
yeah,
or-
L-carnitine or something like that, or BPC.
It was Jordan's.
There's some peptide shit.
Yeah,
It
some
was
peptide
Jordan.
shit.
It was Jordan's.
Jordan, I said, took a picture. I said, "Is this yours?"
Jordan left his steroids in the bathroom.
Walking for 20 minutes at a 3 on a treadmill is cardio. Is an unpopular. It is cardio, bro. That's cardio. It's hard cardio.
That's hard cardio.
You'll lose weight.
You will lose weight.
You'll lose weight.
With resistance training and that, you'll
Yeah,
lose weight.
You'll lose weight. Any more hot gym takes? So okay,
I feel like you got more, Scott.
I have,
While I'm trying to think.
I have a ton more. Here's one. Not putting the dumbbells back in the right spot. It should be like a caning, a public jumping. The
Yeah.
gym should come together and beat your fucking ass. But if you put a 10 where a 45 should be, that's kind of the gym's fault for not making it clear. You
Yeah.
know, not keeping things organized.
So not putting them back at all should result in a
That's the same thing. Caning.
Public cane.
Okay.
Caning. I like the
Caning.
caning.
You like caning? Okay.
Yeah.
We all could just
Not even revoking memberships or anything like that.
we just get to beat you.
Yeah, like fucking real,
lock the doors.
lock the doors,
Now you can't leave.
Front
soap
fail.
in a
Yeah,
towel.
that's it.
Yeah. And you're good. You
30
come
seconds.
back tomorrow.
Yeah, 30 seconds. We get to wail on you
Yeah.
until you say 6 cereals.
On 15.
Oh boy.
15 minutes on
Disavow.
that machine is it. If you're solo, okay, a couple things. If you ask somebody for a spot, you don't need a spot. You need a friend. I'm serious. If you ask an opposite sex for a spot,
You're a creep.
stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Pick
dude.
it. Have another pick
Knock
line.
it the fuck off.
Yeah.
Please. It's embarrassing. Right? What was the other one thing I was gonna say? 15 minutes if you're by yourself, 25 minutes if you're with somebody else. If you do your entire workout on a combo rack or squat machine, if you're a piece of shit.
Here it is.
I'm just saying, if you go to the gym and there's 2 squat racks and you put your bag down in your chalk and you're there for 40 minutes, again, I think that's like there should be like a caning time or jump time.
Turn the sand
Green
hourglass
It's like the
over.
lunk alarm. The alarm goes off. Scott comes out of the back
Bro.
like the Ultimate Warrior.
Wrap it up.
How many deadlifts and what are the intervals? If you're taking 10 minutes between sets, like are you working out? You're just hanging out, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, the 10x1s are pretty whack.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, you said a good one the other day. The 1 rep max.
Oh yeah, PRs are exclusively for compound movements.
Compound movement.
And
1 rep max
1 rep max.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a 10 rep.
PR.
or
PR
a
max.
leg press PR.
Yeah, there's no leg press.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I saw something today. Between sets, somebody on a leg press machine is wrapping their legs, putting knee wraps
Knee
on
wraps on.
for a leg press.
Yeah, you got to get that extra
Was it Rich?
spring.
Where are we going? Who are we? Fuck, man. This is the worst idea we ever came up
What?
with.
But I
Opening
don't.
a
Can you? I don't understand. I think we should. I still say we should have done ice cream parlor. Maybe we do that
It's
next.
not too late.
Maybe we do that.
Paramount
next.
Treats. Paramount Treats.
Treats. Like, if you have to wrap your knees to do a leg press, you know what, bro? Like, just
Wear a knee brace.
The knee sleeves, or is that?
no. This is the knee wraps where you
Yeah.
actually got to have someone help you
Yeah.
to wrap them
And they're
up.
painful. If you ever
They're-
use a knee wrap, they're fine. You do them right. They're
You can't even walk. You can't bend your leg on them. It is hilarious. So this kid is on the leg press for 27 minutes to do 3 sets because his friend has to wrap his knees for every set because he was doing 6 plates on each side.
And then unwraps them,
And then unwraps them
and then wraps them back
and
up.
wraps them back up on a leg press.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's just doesn't
but I don't know if we sound like the grumpy old men that's
Get
like, get
off
off
my
my lawn
lawn.
type person.
No, but wrapping your knees. I mean, I don't know. You'd have to. I mean, I don't understand what the issue is.
Just do 3 plates on each side, then, you know?
Or just wear
Super
knee
slow.
sleeves or a knee brace. I don't know about wrapping is an extreme. It's going to put a lot of weight on your max, number one, especially on a leg press, you'd be able to just spring the whole thing through the roof.
Seriously, I think it's gonna go through the wall.
Yeah, wraps when done right will put like 40 or 50 pounds on your max.
You just reminded me of something when you said do 3 plates. What about the
Here it is, I know.
8 plates on the hack squat with every resistance band in the building?
37 bands, so it's just springing back.
So it's one plate. It's one
so
plate.
then they could put their tripod on the front, and they
not
could
cut out the bands.
Cut out the bands. You don't see them, and you just see a 160-pound man doing 6
Killing it.
plates on each
Six
side.
plates
Like, oh my
on that
God.
hack squat is fucking not happening.
Not happening.
Not happening.
You put all the resistance band though, I could stand next to it
Yeah.
with my hand
I know.
and just
Curl
go
that shit.
like
On the side and
this.
curl it.
I know.
Oh, just
Somebody-
anything for the gram.